Hello everybody, my name is E93, and let's play Infdev Plus. We are back as long as the bitrate monster doesn't get mad at me. We have glass to plop down. Yeah. We're gonna get to this before we get to the roof. Am I procrastinating on the roof? Oh, absolutely. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. The whole middle being slanted like this, I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. This looks... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So, we'll see. So we're gonna do what I do know how to do first, and that's place down this glass. Now, most certainly, it's not gonna take me 2 hours to figure out the roof. Please do not let that be foreshadowment. Howdy, Ian. Welcome back to the stream. I don't know who that is. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, hopefully it's not foreshadowment that's gonna take me 2 hours to finish the roof. Anyways, so let's see. So now to think, how to get this done. Oh, yeah, I don't recognize. AI VTuber? Interesting. Wouldn't that just be a... No, I guess that's still virtual. Oh well. So let's see. What do I have? I have stone and stone slabs. I have wood. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a wooden roof. I think the reason I was gonna make a wooden roof was because I already have stone-based materials for the sides here. I guess I'm not gonna end up using stone. Actual stone. First VTuber pretend. Oopsies. Pretending they're an AI. Oh, that is less interesting to me than an actual AI. There was... what video? I think it was Seinfeld. There was like a Twitch streamer on Seinfeld, and it was an AI that did entire episodes. But then, oh my goshness. But then they changed the AI model, and it went downhill, and so... all that fun jazz. How about planks and stone slabs? What if I just take the easy route? Boo. Oh, wait! That might work. I'm examining. Okay, I'm gonna need a... and I'm gonna need a crafting table. I think I kind of want plank slabs, because I have a plan. I have an image in my mind. Oh man, pizza's here. Well, too late. By 3 minutes. Alright, we're gonna head back. I have a game plan. But yeah, I need a crafting table, and that's all the way over at the Muss. And then we'll have other stuff to work on. Because I think I'm satisfied with the village, and I can't find my to-do list. I don't know where I wrote this stuff down. I know I wrote it down somewhere. It was like the great big eye in the sky. There was carving out a post in the monolith. There was this dirt that needs to be fixed. There was other stuff. And I can't remember the other stuff. That's the problem. Alright, so let's see. Well, yeah, if it's a real person, of course they could do a lot more than an actual AI. Alright, let me fill these up. Start saving inventory slots by the saplings. I need wood. Yes, I'm pretty sure I have 0 wooden slabs right now. Oh, I have 48. That's not going to cut it, though. Well, 3 times 10 times 4. Yeah, I'm going to need more. We're just going to make a bunch of stone slabs as well. And then here, I'll toss the logs. I can toss the wool since I don't need that anymore. I need stone slabs and planks. Or the plank slabs, I should say. Boop. Alright, good enough. Do. Howdy, Bean of the Soil, welcome back. Yeah, I don't need basalt anymore. Let me grab all of that. And all of these goods. You think Method's gonna hold his promise with the last preview 2? I think 50-50 he doesn't. We'll see. Okay, good, this got fixed. Boop. That's not the fence. Yeah. Nope. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see. Because we have... I don't know how long. I feel like... Okay, never mind. I don't feel like. So it could go one way. Mobs could go by, you know, as scheduled. It's already being re-uploaded. From the past, like, 15 minutes, he's making another one. That was very short-lived. Oh my gosh. I saw the re-upload. I was like, really? I'm about to stream in 10 minutes. Now's not the time for this. And then, you know, I'm like, okay, are we done? Can I sit and rest peacefully? No. Oh well. Alright, and hedoink. Alright, so let's get working on what I had envisioned. We'll see if this works. I don't know, this could look very dumb. Oh man, I'm gonna need cobblestone slabs as well. Oh well. Maybe I can... I think I can. Yeah, alright, so... Okay, good thing I kept the cobblestone on me. I'm gonna need this. Doo-doo-doo. I keep up with all the latest stuff, primarily because... Oh no. Oh... That just ruined my day, and he's not even here. How so very badly do I wish I could just place the top slab? So much. So very, very much. I'm gonna keep complaining about that until it gets changed. And hopefully other people complain as well. If more people complain, the faster it'll get implemented. Because now I need to do that again with all the wooden slabs. Back, forth, back, forth. I should have brought dirt. I didn't think I'd need this much scaffolding until I remembered how much I hate the slab placement. How limiting the top slab is. Okay, hold up. We're adding temporary scaffolding. I don't... Yeah, there we go. Because now I need to place down all of this. Okay, well, hold on. If it's every 2, then that's going to be like that. Nope. You fixed all the lighting? That's good. I have no idea when I'll be getting to that on mine. Eventually. That's gonna be a probably not on stream thing, because I'm gonna get tired of it. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all did not see the lights flickering on and off. And we're gonna hope the power stays on. Howdy, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. That would be... Oh, I do have dirt on me. Isn't that lovely? Cool. I don't need to make this out of cobblestone then. So that's a waste of pickaxe durability. Cool, I can start building scaffolding out of dirt. Okay, so I'm gonna need... That's 2 blocks. That's another 2 blocks. This is pointless. I'm already depressed, going back and forth, back and forth. Up, down, up, down. I think this might line up well, though, based on what we're currently looking at. I think I might be able to pull this off. Oh wait, that's not supposed to be the... Oh, I see. Never mind. This will be cutting it close, I will say. Because both of these need to be the half blocks, which means in reality, this gets brought down, so all of this gets brought down. I don't know what I'll do when I hit the very middle point. Is now I need to be inefficient and cover all of this in dirt. I feel bad for anyone who plans on recreating builds that use a whole massive amount of top slabs that are not directly under blocks. My heart goes out to them. I'm already miserable, and this is a small project. Oh wait, maybe... Okay, we're getting there, but yeah, I've not hit the vertical distance I want to be at. Let me guess, did method ping again? Chunk loading should be faster. No more funny bamboo raft breaking. Well, guess what? I'm gonna have to wait an hour and a half plus. I have to wait an hour and a half Infdev plus. What oops. That's a terrible pun. That made no sense. Okay, so yeah, then this one's by 2. That means that one's by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might slide this all forward. I'm thinking about it. Like, if I move the stone slabs here, that will save me 1 more block. I'll be miserable because it means I have to redo all of this. But, yeah, this is ever so slightly too low compared to what I want it to be at. Alright, so... Or I could just leave the stone there and have the planks over. No, I'll move the stone, which means I have to move all of this and undo my entire roof. Ooh. Oh well. Such is the way of how I choose these things. Oh wait, hold on, let me guess. I still can't even... No. These top slabs are very not fun. They're functionally not fun to build with. You can't put torches or any other blocks that require support on top of them. They have all sorts of lighting bugs. How long must I wait until half slabs on the top are fun? Alright, so now that one goes there. So that gives me +1 block. And so I think the same thing applies over here. So then that gets pushed forward. One, two, three, 4. Okay. Do. Method, I have the build from like 20 minutes ago. I'm not updating to the one from 2 minutes ago. It's gonna wait around until after the stream. Alright, but yes, I saw the notification and yeah. Don't use bamboo rafts. I wasn't planning on it. I don't even have bamboo near me. No build for me. I'll get to using it yesterday. Not yesterday. I'll get to using it tomorrow. Zombies know how to use doors? Since when? Apparently he doesn't know how to get inside, though. Ah. Unsmart zombie. Oh yeah, Method, now that you're here, I have a list of complaints about half slabs. And I say that mostly seriously. And I'm looking forward to when they get improved. Primarily, the main thing that I want... Well, there's two main things. The first one, for the top half of the blocks, is I wish I could just politely place them on the top half. That's a convenience. Oh, Zombo got in. That's a convenience of vanilla Minecraft that I wish was here. And the other one was being able to put support required blocks on the top half. Like, I can't put torches or doors. Oh wait, no, I'm not done with that yet. Too lazy and it's annoying? I knew it. Not about that feature, but the same thing about something else. Someone brought up another small feature about something else, and I can't remember what it was. Alright, well, I'll be waiting around. It's not important, but like it's just minor annoyances. Oh yeah, there's also the lighting bug for when you have stuff on top, but that doesn't bother me as much because I don't see it all that often. I do have some basalt. There was like a small cluster of volcanic chunks over there that I picked up, or that I was able to acquire the basalt in. I keep calling it Blackstone, and I'm tempted to rename it to Grimstone, but we'll see if that sticks around. I've yet to decide. Alright, so that's all like that, and then... There will be brimstone in this lab. Yeah, future blocks was the reason why I haven't renamed it yet, because I don't know what other similar styles you will be adding. Similar block types. We're gonna shut that. And I can't reach. Alright, let's see. So where does this line up? I can squeeze in one more. Perhaps I'll hold off on this. Okay, so with that one done, we'll head over on this side, now that I know how I'm building it. Okay, so the slabs are all the way at the cobblestone. Use it for use it in crafting as like a material, as opposed to building resource. I see the sheep, I want the wool. But I don't need it. Say no to the things you don't need. What if it would be faster if I just stuck around up here? Instead of going up, down, up, down, up, down. Oopsies. I think I've made obsidian bricks. I have not used them in builds that I remember. But I think I have some. No, I think I used it for one thing, and I can't remember what that one thing was. Oh wait, no. We gotta go down. Up, up. Down, down. I'll take that torch. Lucky for me, I already made sure that... Or I've been smarter about the torches. I've been not pickblocking them, since I've learned that that is still not yet fixed. It was quite annoying when you have a stack of torches that will not stack with the rest of them. Let me guess, the next line is, doesn't even matter how hard you try. That song gives me flashbacks to the days of old. Like 15 years ago. Days of old for me. Okay, so here's where things get interesting. Because now, I want the whole top side here. In fact, I should probably figure out. So this is not going up at all. That's a terrible idea. But it might be going down. That's what I've not yet decided on. So I guess I'll start here. It'll just be the regular stripes. Oopsies. It'll just be the regular stripes, and then I'll see how to get these to connect. Okay, am I crazy? Is my scroll wheel, like, loose? Just making sure that provided the right block ID. I've been checking out pick blocking when wiki. I'm open soon. How many other folks or official contributors? I have not yet checked the dedicated channel for it yet. The pool would be interesting. Make sure it's like, hold on, how deep was the one on my monolith? I think I made it 5 blocks. As long as you don't make it like 3 or 2, you should be fine. Unless there's an odd chance that you manage to be all safe. 2 or 3, primarily me. Alrighty then, if it's mostly just me, then I'll start bumping it up on the priority list. I've had other videos taking up time recently. Alright, yeah, 7 blocks should be fine. I still need to do experimentation with fall damage. I have looming suspicions that no one ever knew how fall damage worked before 1.4.4. We shall see. Oop, I'm nearing the end here. I'll also need cobblestones. Oh, nope. It's a mine thing. Okay. I don't know why, I just have the urge to switch. Oh, I know, maybe it's an old habit. But back when, or just from the time of me not being used to using pick blocking. And so, because I would just keep the several stacks of whatever building material at the bottom, or within my hotbar, I'm so used to just switching when one stack runs out. Alright, so let's see. These are now all... No, they're not. These top ones are fine, but the ones down here are not. Oopsies. I did not mean to cover my scaffolding. Okay, now here's where things get interesting. I have this big ol' section in the middle that needs to be filled. And hopefully maintain a similar pattern to how this whole area is. Visual I work on. I'm probably thinking about starting out with basic building materials. Like if you take the regular wiki, for example, you have all the basic blocks before getting into the technical and advanced stuff, like different variations. That's what I'm thinking. Building lakes should be easy. Okay, so now I have all of these together. I feel a sneeze coming. Pineapple. Sure, I could focus on the new stuff. All right, so I have... How many block difference is that? Yeah, I plan on keeping it the same visual style. Okay, so that's the bottom. Then that means having all this. We're gonna hope this lines up. Oops. I'll be a little sad if it does not. Okay, I'm thinking about just building a pillar right in the middle. Working on the edge is becoming less and less practical. Oopsies. Alright. That did not... Oh, alright. Hold up. There we go. Am I not doing this right? No. No, I'm not. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see. How is this? How is this lining up so far? That's still like a full block difference. Alright, we're almost there. I think I'll pillar up from here. Do you have plans for an official host yet? Or is this going to be the official host for the foreseeable future? I don't know how long he was planning on hosting it. Alright, so I'll be able to like... Oops. There we go. I can squeeze it in. Wait, hold up. Why is that not... Okay, well, I guess now it's up. Oh, yeah, that was it. So... So I can make this whole L down here. Oop. Aha! I don't have to go down. Wait, why didn't I think about this sooner? This probably would have worked for the other sections. Okay, so he will keep posting it. Alrighty. Oh no, we're out. That is quite unfortunate. Alright, I think this will work though. We are now within the half block difference. The only problem is like right here. I guess all I need to do is that. How many chests of dirt do you have? I'm only sitting on 2. Alright, so the question is, what level do I want to end it off? I guess I'll have it all on the top half here, just because it's going to be the easiest. Oh wait, no, oopsies. I already did that wrong. Or did I? So that's this ring. This one's correct. Alrighty. If I do indeed have questions, I will ask you. Alright, we're almost there, y'all. Yeah, I ran out of slabs, though. Boo. We're almost done. Oh, I pulled that off. Yeah, this looks fine. I was concerned that there was going to be too much of a gap difference right here where the 2 different angles meet. I think it'll be fine. Colliding is so strange though, because like light, dark, or should I say light proper, because the top half of blocks do not they cast the skylight, or they are, well, what are these? Are these important? Alright, now I can wait. Alright, let me steal your wool. What SpongeBob episode was that? Talking about stealing souls. I've forgotten. I can't remember the last time I watched a SpongeBob episode that wasn't just randomly looking it up one day. I went straight through that sheep. Not related to SpongeBob, but it is related to going through sheep. I don't know if y'all saw in Population Zelanator Team Tree and Origins, but like during one of the earlier scenes, where the 2 Zelanators are going to chop down the forest first, and like you could see 1262 walk right through a sheep. Yeah, I had to rotoscope that sheep, or the Zelanator, one of the 2, and that's because the sheep was walking in one of the shots, but it wasn't there in the other shot. And that made me so mad because I was like, the Zelanator has to walk right there, but he's only in one of the One of the shots. So I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that. And then eventually I figured it out. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just crop out the this part of the sheep the whole time. Oh well. All right, let's see. Yeah, shared pages. The plan that would make most sense would be having the blocks and items be the focus, and then only version specific or mod specific redirects, if that kind of makes sense. Like the focus is on the content all grouped together, and then it's just labeled or classified or grouped or whatever per mod. That way you don't have duplicate pages. Alright, let's see. Do I need dirt? I don't think I do. I need planks. I need plank slabs and stone slabs. Alright, but oop. Don't need 36, but I'll take 36. Oh yeah, I had the stone on me. I do not get to mass produce cobblestone slabs to stone slabs. I knew at the very beginning of the series I would own up to dealing with the most recent of versions. Vehicular manslaughter. I feel like that takes a lot of math trying to figure out mob damage and entities, and I feel like that's gonna cause problems if you have runaway minecarts and stuff. Slap? What you get for stopping my minecart. You're still going after the slab, but you know, I don't blame you. I would have done the same thing if I spent the time earlier on, because I only had a couple weeks or so. I should not have gotten rid of all my dirt. I only had a couple weeks or so, and then poof, 0.3 began. And that all comes together. And boop. Oh wait, I was supposed to get glass. Or was I? Did I want glass in the well, too late now. It's already completed, pretty much. I don't want to put a stone slab there. Oh wait, I know what I'll do. Boop. There we go. Aha! Outsmart the system. Okay. Oh wait, I was gonna have cobblestone slabs along the side. You know, I might keep it like this. That way I can put torches here. Decisions. Lighting is a big part of my builds. I don't like to construct this big ol' massive castle and then have lighting be an afterthought. So I think that's the second slab row I put it on. Tiki torches. I might if I have a designated build for it. I have not seen them yet. If I had like a nice little beach house with like made of bamboo stuff, I think that would be cool. Live on a tropical island. I'm going back home. Once 0.3 is fully released, we're gonna explore some of the new biomes since they're so close. And then we're going back home to the 0.1 continent. Aren't there bamboo blocks though? Oop. I'm trying to remember because I worked on the last time I updated the texture pack was so recently. What is this? The invisible lighting. I'm a very big torch person. I've been using torches so much, it's hard for me to not use them. I could use glass trapdoors. Aren't trapdoors like 3 pixels? Like they're not the same. Well, I could still clean that up. Hold on, let me remember, because if I think Yeah, so it's just the slabs wanting to be dark, and the light is just because... Oi! This is an interesting problem, but I'll probably just deal with the lighting as it is. Or I could decorate the ceiling with something else. Oh no, that would not work. It would partially work, but I'd basically have to lower it all because those are all top half slabs, or half of them are. Build a chandelier. A chandelier would be nice. In fact, I could. I think I have room, and I have the fences for that. Yeah, this will work. All right, good idea. All right, let me head back home, grab some fences, which I hope I still have, and then we'll go from there. Excuse me, Cal. What are you doing? Oh, all right, hold up. I'm gonna try this again. Where is the nearest? Here it is. Boop. Oh, I was almost stopped by the cow again. I do like the new stone and cobbled variants. Have not yet used them much though. Most of my off-stream time for Infdev Plus has been spent on updating the texture and language pack. I need to add the new strings with every update that adds blocks or items. I do like the mob variants. You have plans for other stuff as well? Put away the cobblestone, as I forget which one it is. I kind of want to just move these all over to the right side, because I have 4 double chests here. Oh well. So I'll hold on to the planks in case I need them, and the slabs. Not the stone, though. Cats, horses, and bunnies. Alrighty. So toss the wool. Toss the stone. And back we go. Oh! That was a waste. Away we go. Okay, here's a question. How long until we get the blocking animation in third person? Unless I'm crazy and you added it. You did not add it. I always like being able to chop off my own head in beta 1.8 and later. You forgetting about that one? Well, here's your reminder. Now let me fix the model. Alright, let's see. So I'm thinking... Okay, good. Good thing I went with the bottom half slabs for this one. Okay, that's boring. In fact, hold on, I might want to raise it up by 1. It's feeling a little too low at that point. Let's see. Oh, wait, I have an idea. This is ever so slightly less boring. Just a big plus. Oh, wait, no, I have a new idea. Hold on. Yeah, I have an actually interesting idea. I hope. I hope it's actually interesting. So that's the metal post, which means I need... First, we start out with a big square. Big 5x5 surface area. I'm being haunted. 5x5 surface area of fences. Where is it? Hold up. I'm surprised I could reach down here. That's nice. I don't need the grab, even though I'm pretty sure the block reach is still what it used to be. Alright, so then now I take out the corners. That was not as cool as I hoped it would be. Alright. Nope, not that one. Hold on, I got this. We do it the other way around. Now we make it floating. As you could tell, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm figuring this out as I go. Door stuff too frequent? I don't know, because I'm not around doors all that often. It seems fine. That one in particular is the only one that's opened. The other 3 have not. it's more annoying depending on. Okay, well here's a question: is it like totally random? Because if it's totally random, then the low end of the probability is too low. If assuming it's how I mentally think it works. Like there needs to be more of a minimum time. All right, there we go. That's not as fancy as I was hoping it was gonna end up being. But there we go. All right, well at least now we don't have this big old dark spot in the middle here. Yeah, the light, dark, light. Well, hold on, it's more down here. It's weird because like the bottom of the slabs are dark, but the sides of the slabs are light. 1 in 10,000 every tick. Why are you checking it so frequently? That seems like a lot of unnecessary game tick going on. Alright, yeah, I think that's a lot better. Now I don't have this big dark spot in the middle. So yeah, good idea for the chandelier suggestion. So I'll just have to deal with the slopes here, but I'll take design over the actual stuff. Alright, yeah, well, enjoy catching your Z's. Oh, the pigs still have noses. I forgot I was gonna remove that. What is this building? It's a house. Here, we'll head on over here. So we have the impoverished people living here. You know, they get the mass-produced little village houses. Then you got the rich people. You know, they live in fancy stuff like this. And then you know, way over on this end, when we get back there. So the three nicer houses are for the rich people. And then the you know, richest man in the country over here, he gets to live in this place. The big X or plus sign, however you look at it. I don't know. That's what I was feeling. And so you see he kind of rules over the small fries over here. I don't know. I was just wanting I was enjoying all the small houses just to help fill up the place. But I was like, you know, we need one more big one. And so that's what this is. I'm gonna press the button. So yeah, now we have this big old plus sign going on over here, just because. Yeah, I don't know. I was just feeling it. The monolith does cut off at weird sections. Yeah, you see all these little squares here. If you notice, there are patterns to them. Not really, but you know how Minecraft samples its terrain? No, you might not know. Minecraft samples its terrain, the noise, every 4 blocks, and then it applies interpolation. But yeah, so that's where all these random... Okay, this was a cave, but I could fill this in with dirt, show off better. But yeah, all these random little areas, and so the corners here, you have one value down here, and then you have a very steep incline to that value up there. So this right here, this is Minecraft trying to interpolate between that and this. And so, that's my theory, but yeah. That is generally how it is. But yeah, that's why you get the 4 blocks, because Minecraft 4-block sample. Which is why sometimes the Farlands start at 12,550,821. Sometimes they start at 824. But I think on the negative axes, it's always 824. Don't quote me on that. It's seed dependent, and it's also random. Kind of interesting, because modern Minecraft, if you use the Farlands mod, well, I say modern up until 1.17, 1.18 changed all that. But between beta 1.8 and release 1.17 Farlands, sometimes you get a 4-block gap between the starting point of the Farlands, and sometimes you get an 8-block gap. 2 sets of 4 right next to each other. I don't remember the last time I used a fence gate. But yeah, so that's all random random facts about Minecraft. I didn't know that's how Minecraft handled its terrain noise until I was reading an old blog post from Notch. But yeah. So I'm trying to think, what else was next on the list? Because I'm sad I don't remember where I put my to-do list. I wrote this stuff down and I don't remember where I wrote it down. I don't think I told you, Soybean. Did I put it in one of my servers? Because I had a to-do list. Hold on. I know I wrote it. Oh, aha! I found it. All right, cool. So glass viewing area near top. I could cross that off. Smooth slope path to top. I can cross that off. Boat, dock, small cluster of houses. I can cross that off. Fence around pathways. I can cross that off. Carved out support beam. That's next on the list. I've carved out support beam. I have a boat and a dock. That's a surprisingly short to-do list. Alright, so let's start figuring out where I want to do the support beam. I was kind of feeling over here. Oh wait, hold on, what am I doing? I have a minecart track. Use it. I already spent all the iron. I'll be making Big Macs out of you if you get too close. I'm a ninja. We're going so fast. Not really, but it feels like it. Okay, so a random support column. I'm kind of thinking I was planning on having it over there, but then I kind of started the pathway here. In fact, dirt would be nice. Oh wait, you're talking the getting the item? Is that, or getting the block or whatever? Because that would still be useful. Yeah, I'm thinking here. So what I'm envisioning, what I'm envisioning, that's the correct use of the word, is basically this big old hollowed out area, and then with just a single pillar inside. How tall will I make it? Not very. How far back does this go? Oh, this only goes a few blocks before it starts sloping upward. Yeah, because around the edges of the monolith, on the underside, it starts here, and then it slopes upward a little bit. So I guess if I work on it, I would just need to build maybe 4 blocks upward. So if this is block 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I start here. Oh man, that's 3 blocks tall. I can only jump 2. Soybean, I didn't think about that until right now. I almost made a comment, but then I commented on other stuff. You made me very, very sad when you totally decimated the gravel beach because you couldn't make the 2-block jump. Oh man, that was a shot through the heart watching you break that 1 grass block to be able to jump up. That made me so sad. Have I taught you nothing about 2-block jumping? I say this not seriously, but like, it is what it is. Make the texture messy. You're gonna base it on... No, I don't know. Oh yeah, he's not even here. He said be right back. I missed that one. No, I get to say all that again? Alright, when he comes back, I'm going to spill the beans. Or should I say spill the soybeans. Okay. Method's not here, so he can't complain about it. I don't know what vintage story is. I don't know what cave story is either. I've said before I have that. I don't know if they're related, but probably not. Yeah, I don't know what either of those are. And if you tell me I should play them, I'm probably not gonna shove them onto the long list of games and mods and whatnot that people have told me I should play. Hardcore survival game. Interesting. Howdy EF, welcome to the stream. This big old wall that I'm currently digging into. Let me take a step back real fast. This big old wall here is an old terrain generator bug, where Minecraft kinda inverts how it's supposed to make terrain. And so instead of having sea level, or having terrain be at the bottom of the world up to about sea level, it makes terrain from the top of the world down to about sea level. So yeah, these are called monoliths, and it's an old bug, and I thought it was cool, so I'm currently living in one. For now, I'll be heading back home a little later. Alright. Looks pretty and runs better too. Interesting. What base Minecraft version is Vintage Story based on? Yeah, how far back do I want this to go? I don't know, I kinda want it to be pretty sizable. Ever seen one this large? Yeah, this monolith is indeed pretty sizable compared to what you'd normally see. Oh, it's standalone. Oh, it's a standalone game. I get it now. Okay, I do have another pickaxe after this. I don't know how many uses are left, but I know halfway mark means 8 stacks, because in total, 1,024 uses is... 1,024 uses is 4 stacks. Or 16 stacks, sorry. Yay, math! Kind of thinking of expanding this way a little. The problem is it's covered by that. I could expand this way. Oh, I could. I was thinking about it. Decisions. Welcome back, Soybean. Alright, so... time for me to remember what I said, not realizing you weren't here. What it came to my mind. Hold on. I need to properly frame this. Chocolate-covered pretzels are pretty good. I last had a small piece of one, I think like last week, and before then I don't remember when. We don't usually have fancy desserts such as that. Or snacks, depending on how you look at it. Anyways, what was I saying? I was telling you, oh yeah, you made me quite sad in your stream, not your stream, your most recent episode. You totally decimated a gravel beach. Have I taught you nothing about 2-block jumps? You made me quite sad when I see you break that grass block just because you couldn't jump up there. How dare ye? Okay, that's a paraphrase. I put it better the first time, but that was me trying to remember what I said. Alright, this dirt is going to be slightly useful because it means I need to dig out less. And I already feel like this is looking to be a lot smaller. Amplified chunks. I care. It's a gravel beach. I like gravel beaches more than Disco Mountains. I was getting some chocolate marshmallow ice cream. What is that, Moose Tracks? Oh, there goes my diamond pickaxe. That didn't die in lava. That was the diamond pickaxe I got to use up. Probably should have kept it. Oh well. It was not the original. My original diamond pickaxe will forever be lost to time because it existed before the backup. Sadness. Okay, well, either way, how many blocks wide is this? 16 by 13. 14, 15, 16. The lava death made me sad. I wanted to cheese it, but everything poofed, and it's not like all that diamond stuff was made brand new. I couldn't just reload the previous backup because at that point all I had was raw diamonds. Well, I wouldn't reload the previous backup. It was just the level.dat. Yeah, that was it. Just all disappeared so quickly. 3 hits. I took 3 hits of damage and everything was gone. Like, why is lava so deadly? Of course, it's only when you touch it, you know, because you could stand next to lava all you want, and, you know, you'll be good. But nah, that was painful. Alright, so if it's 16 by 16, we're gonna make the pillar 2 by 2. So 1, 2. I don't even know if this is gonna be as grandiose as I feel like it would be. Well, either way, so 14, because it's the 1, so that means 6 blocks, or 7 block. Someone buzzed me. Block, okay, I feel like it might be these two. Hold on, let's see. I need to make sure that's the very middle. Yeah, okay, this, I think this should be the middle here. Alright, so now we're just gonna dig up. And hope there's no gravel above us. That would be a little sad. I could save myself by putting a torch underneath, but I think I'd rather take the chance. You're still chopping down every tree? Have you been using that much wood? Because I know you said you understand why I chop down all the trees, and that's because of how all the wood you get from it, or something like that. Is that still applying? What are all the torches got to be used for? Hold on, are you putting out the torches on top of the monolith? You made ladders? Boo, that's boring. Ladders are the most boring way to climb very tall spaces. I use ladders for like small stuff. I need to stop saying fur. I say fur too much, and not for. Oh well. Habit. Torches light up the railway. How much of it is underground? Because being at what did you say, 68? Why 68? That's lower than what I'm at now. I'm at 72, and this is already feeling very low. And so, 75%. Yeah, that's why I built my monorail nice and high. I still had a few mountains to go through, but it was so much easier to just build a bridge. And a lot faster, because you could just go block, 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 block as you crouch across, as opposed to all the digging that needs to be done. Oh well. Do you have any plans on where you want to be venturing off to next? Like where, well, not where you were going, where your next rail system area is going. Because I don't know, after the monolith, would there be like cool biomes? No, that's true. Wait, you found a bunch of iron at Y68? Was it like in caves? I thought it only generated up to Y65. 0.3 base, I see. I'll pick up all that cobblestone. I need it. Caves and in the mountains. Interesting. I didn't think iron generated that high. Oh, below you. I see. There's another small interesting thing with Minecraft, kind of related, but ores can sometimes generate like a block or two higher than what they're supposed to be at, and that's because when it generates the blob, it generates upward. Like I said, that's only 1 or 2 block difference. So theoretically, an iron that spawned at 65 should be able to or is capable of generating up to Y67. You said Y68. And so yeah. So yeah, Y, I'm trying to figure out, because Y as it reads, oh, that's right, because Y method told me, or method said that the Y level that it reads on the menu is the block your legs are at, not the block you're standing on. Which means your legs were at 68. You can find iron at 67 beneath you. Okay, it makes sense. Was red at head height. That's not what the method said. It is in modern Minecraft, or vanilla Minecraft, I should say. I can test this real fast. Yeah, my legs are at 65. This is why 64 where the water is. Head height is vanilla Minecraft up until like 1.3? No, maybe like 1.5. I don't know. By the way, vanilla, it reads your head height. Well, and then it was kind of split to your head height and the block you were standing on. Well, either way, yeah. Here in Infdev Plus, Y is the block your legs are at. So it's this one down here, the one beneath me. So this is Y68. So you put all the rails along here. And so you're standing on 67. Welcome back, Paul. Alright, well, there you go. There's Minecraft math. Because I didn't know, because this was one of the first things I asked on, like, one of the first 2 or 3 Infdev Plus streams. I asked Method which block the Y level reads at. And now I know. Wow, it's already been an hour. Time has gone zoom. What have I done? I finished the first house for the richest man in the village. And I'm digging out this area. I guess that's that. Feels like I haven't done much, but oh well. It's fine. So once this is all taken care of. Oops, that's the middle. So once this is all taken care of, I'm probably going to, I might make this ever so slightly taller, and like if I stand on top of here, I'll see how many blocks I can dig out. I don't know, we'll see. Made the assumption you wouldn't be building over water. Did you not know how much water was between the two areas? Well, no, it's not between, because you said you made an L. So did you not? Well, this is what happens for not going diagonal. More surface area and more water. There's a lot of water in the old terrain generator, all the way until, well, beta 1.8 and all that fun jazz, if you want to call it fun. But yeah, water made up. I think it. Okay, I don't know if this is right, but I think it's about 33% of the terrain. So you got 2/3 of this terrain is land, and 1/3 of it's water. I don't remember if I got that. But yeah. I don't remember if I remember my math right, but I think that's what the old ratio was for early Minecraft. Unless you know something that's actual fact, like 25% of it is water. It's kind of hard to find the specifics of old Minecraft without looking at the code. I did not. I was going forward. Oh well. That is going to look so sad because it's so short. Only, what's that, 6 blocks? Yeah, 6 blocks compared to the whole monolith. In my head, this would be cooler, but the scale is just, it's so small. Oh well. This is one of those, it's only good when you're up close to it. It feels large. Because once I finish carving this out, it's gonna feel spacious when I'm walking around in it. But then I take a step back on like that little island and I'm like, oh my gosh. Crouching, stop failing me. But then I head out there and I'm like, oh, oh wait. No, I don't know. I had a theory about crouching, but yeah, I'm trying to rule out hardware input problems. Because I keep falling while I believe I'm crouching, and I haven't yet figured out why that is. Because of Ilger since 1.6. I feel like it's not fine, which is why I'm trying to rule out hardware input. It's the thing is, I feel like it stops under certain circumstances. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I can't yet blame hardware input because it feels like I'm holding down the button. So I'm trying to verify absolutely it's not my keyboard, but I'm not certain yet. It could be, but that's what I'm back and forth upon. It's also, I still think it's kind of dumb how you can sprint while crouching, but you can't crouch while swimming. You can sprint and crouch, but you can't swim and crouch. That's a design choice I think is absurd. Divides the storage by 4. It's only 2 by 2 within a 2 by 2 crafting grid. It'd be nice if there was like super packed dirt, which used the 9 by 9 grid. Yeah, packed dirt. Wouldn't you want packed dirt? You said you had too much dirt, right? Packed dirt would help you, because then you can reduce it down. What do you mean you suppose so? I think packed dirt would be very useful. Like, what else? If you've come to the point where you have several double chests full of dirt, like, do you really plan on making an entire city out of dirt? Sure, you could, but like, will you? Most people won't. Therefore, having packed dirt as a building, or not as a building material, as a storage saver material, that would be super effective. And I've already run out of inventory space. Oh, we're so close. No, we're not. You just throw the dirt away? Oh, how dare ye. I mentally gripe to myself about Method doing the same thing about stuff. I will now verbally gripe to you on how I disapprove of that. Of course, I assume it's already common knowledge at how much I hold on to every single resource I acquire. I either use it or keep it. Oops. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, so let's see. I can throw that dirt away. See, look, I have this double chest full of dirt, and this one's full of dirt. I'm about to make another double chest full of dirt. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Revolutionize the concept of the dirt hut. I would approve of that. I hope you start promoting it. Is I'm in support of packed dirt. Start a straw poll. Oh my gosh. Why is the pickaxe already so low on durability? What happened? It's 16 stacks, and you're telling me I've already gone through 16 stacks of cobblestone? Well, then again, my inventory was nice and full. Ah, sadness. Alright, jump. Yeah, I probably should add some dirt down here, that way I don't keep taking fall damage every time I hop the fence. I think we have mud bricks. It requires finding mud, and I thought mud is not the same as dirt. Unless you could turn dirt into mud. I don't know how mud works. That is verifiable fact. I don't know how mud works either in vanilla or on here. What do you say about sounds for either of them? Because I'll tell you something similar to what I asked him. Well, similar question I asked, I should say. A resounding no. I asked him minecart with jukebox because writing was too quiet, and I want to say he said interesting. I need to verify, hold on. I gotta find it. Do exactly what he said. Yeah, he just said interesting. That is exactly what he said. But yeah, it was because I said riding minecarts for so long is so quiet, and so a minecart with jukebox would make it more fun or something like that. And so he said interesting, and then that was that. Yeah, music on the go. Oh my gosh. Adds a Sony Walkman, ignores the fact that you're playing records. I don't think there's any like real world portable record players, and it kind of comes down to you move it around a lot, you're not gonna get audio that's played back correctly. CDs have minor trouble, but at least they're all digital, so that's where error correction comes in, and bye, how that comes in. Yeah, portable CD players at least more logical. But of course, this is all whatever. There are portable record players? How well do they work? You need to keep that record very stable, but to make sure the record remains intact, you want the stylus or whatever it's called very, very lightly playing on it. Of course, at that point, that's a little beyond my actual knowledge and more theoretical of what I assume based on what I do know. Did I dig that corner out yet? No. I'm opening up this middle part, hoping that's gonna add a little more depth. Soundburger. Interesting. I've not heard of that. That sounds like something a sort of invention people would try though. Alright, let's see. So we're almost there. Ooh, can I reach those? Oh, I can. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna keep on digging then. That is like right at the corner. Hold on. Oh, if I uncrouch, I can reach that. Aha. Just barely, though. Yeah, I cannot reach the farthest ones. Okay, let's see. Built-in players. Interesting. That's more... That's usually more for... Well, I don't know. Interesting concept, I will say. But yeah, at that point, or at this point, I should say, the people who would want to invest in technology such as that would rather just listen to their vinyls in one location. Cars that had record players, I would not want one in the car. Interesting stuff, I will say, though. Oop. There's also scary cave noise. Alright, yeah, so there we go. So this one's all nice and open now. Oop. So replace discs with CDs. You're talking real world or Infdev Plus? All the music discs used to be called records. And then one of the updates, I think it was 0.2, changed them from record to music disc. The only reason why I know, or I remember something like that, comes down to all the times I need to update the language pack. Unlike modern Minecraft, if you have missing strings in the language files, the text doesn't render at all. It's not like vanilla Minecraft where it just fills in with the vanilla stuff. Nah, the language packs are not very beneficial. Not very beneficial with future proofing, I should say. Okay, so yeah, that's all taken care of. So yeah, now let's get this middle column going. Ta-da! This seems fine when I'm down here walking around. This is exactly what I was anticipating. Like, the image I had in my mind. And then I head down here. So I want this to turn into grass already. It was bothering me that it was still dirt. So we do that, and then we take a step back over here. And what are we looking at? That little thing compared to all the monolith. That is taking up so little space. Whatever. I tried. I wonder if I can bring it down though. I'll need to see. So if I take this block as my example block. So this is 1, 2. So it's 16 blocks, including this one. So the question is, how far over? Hold up, which one is it? It's not that one. Okay, so it's this one. So it's this block. So this is block 1, I believe. 1. I think I might be able to bring it down by 1 block. If I bring it down a second block, that's gonna drop it, and it'll plop out the bottom, which I might just deal with. But yeah, we'll lower all of this, or I could just put a piece of dirt there and no one will know. All right, I'll save the torches for last. And we'll also save this dirt for last as well, I suppose. Is it going to be such a strange design? It's fine. I do a whole lot of experimental and strange designs. Just take a look-see at the big plus sign I constructed over the. Oh, you can't even see it from here. It's on the other side of the hill. I kind of feel like expanding more of the village this way. I don't know. Like, this whole section here feels a little empty. Maybe that's where I'll put the boat dock. I was planning on putting the boat dock over there, but I kind of feel like over here would be easier. Because then the boat's going to have to be, like, right about there. Or, I guess maybe right about there, because that's the deepest part. First new dungeon. Finally found one. Yay! Were you recording at the time? I don't know if you record all the times you just hop on. Like, use it for B-roll footage. Oh, you weren't? That's unfortunate. Oopsies, that was a torch. Sorry, little guy. I wonder if there's such a thing as C footage. If A footage is your primary, B-roll is your extra. Is there an AC? A golden apple and a diamond. Yeah, should have, even if there was like, you know, no commentary, it would have been great to at least have that caught on camera. Oh well. Okay, yes, I indeed do want to get this all up now. And the little torch that could is going back soon. Oop. Alright, let's see. What time? We have another little more than half an hour. The rail goes right through it. That's slightly comedic to me. Do you? No, you said you ran out of rails, right? So you don't yet know how long it takes to go from one end to the other. Because if it takes half an hour by walking there, let's do 2 dungeons. Does it go through 2 new dungeons? Oh, let's see. So let me see if I'm right. Yeah, so this is the bottom. Question is how much? It's a deep, endless pit. I will say that's still quite terrifying. Okay, so it's really only this little corner here. Yeah, if I really wanted, I could just fill it all over with dirt. Okay, so yeah, 1 classic dungeon. That's kind of what I was thinking. I feel like you would have mentioned 2 new dungeons. Back at it again with your beta 1.8 worlds, Paul. Here I am, several years later, still not understanding your obsession with beta 1.8. If I wanted to play beta 1.8, I'd rather play release 1.0. That way I can at least get the bug fixes. Living in jungles where? You know, I might just keep this open. Beta 1.8 is an interesting version when you look back at it. If you view it without the concept of what you consider to be ruining the game. Like, if you look at the version for what it is, it's quite interesting in how much it is, I'm trying to think of the word, how much it's preparing for the full release. Like, beta 1.8 is a middle ground between 1.0 and beta 1.7. So, you got the preparations for the Stronghold. You almost have preparations for brewing and enchanting and that stuff. But that's not until after 1.0. Like, I would appreciate beta 1.8 much more, though, if they still had the old terrain, and if it was improved upon by the time 1.0 came out. Wasn't Method talking about a lot of the beta 1.8 stuff in Infdev Plus earlier on stream? I was hopping on for like 5 minutes, but then I had another video to record. But yeah, that was one of the conversations going on when I hopped on. Brick pyramids spawn in every quadrant of an Infdev world. Early Infdev world. At least last time I remember, someone posted a list of coordinates for them a while back. I'll be honest, I really like the swords. I kind of don't want them buffed or debuffed. Nerfed, that's the word. Nerf or nothing. I will say I kind of do want critical hits, though. I would be fine with that being added. Like testing beta versions. Interesting. Yeah, I might just fill this all in right here. Just do. Oh look, there's no more hole in the floor. Alright, well now I need to go on the underside because I need it to look decent. Otherwise it just looks like a big line, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is where I Halo reach and fill this in. There we go. Now it looks less weird. I don't know how many people are going to be under the side if you're looking up. I do not still play like we have critical hits. That has been phased out ever since I started the series. Because before this one, I had VR Experiment and Modded Super Flat Survival, where we did have it there. And then, so I was kind of carrying over a bit, but then I started Let's Play Infdev Plus, and now I don't feel it anymore. I don't think I've played on any other survival world in beta 1.8 or later since. Okay, that looks a little better, because now it's more open. Those two blocks made a difference, because now it doesn't feel so pancaked. Alright, well we have another half hour, and I can cross that off the list. Let me find the list. Now that I know where it was. So all that's left is the boat and the dock. So those are the last things on the list. I think I'll start with the dock first. I feel like I have a plan for the boat. It's gonna be similar to my beta 1. No, not beta. It was classic. My classic 0.0.13a _03 boat. Remember that from UMP? You wouldn't remember because that was before you. You hopped on my trip to the monolith. I was already in alpha by then. Unless you went back and watched like the first. What episode would that have been? 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 or 6. Because if it was 13A, that would have been really early on. Oh wow, that's quite noticeable from here. Yay, it doesn't look as pathetic as I was kind of feeling like it would. Of course, at any time, I could always push it back a little more. If I open up that side and like I could just shove the whole thing that way, but then I'd have to do something on the underside. Maybe I should have only dropped it by 1. Oh well. Hello, sheep. Give me your clothes, thank you. The first one and the survival test one. I feel like the first one went really slow. I didn't do much in it, right? Like, I don't think I ever went back and rewatched that one. But I worked on the duplex mine shaft a little bit. I did some caves. Did I make the void hole in that one? I really don't remember if that was the first or the second stream. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, the corner. Didn't I dig out a whole corner or something? Yeah, finally! These chests are full again. Cool, now I can start working on this one like I feel like I should. Maybe? Seems like you didn't rewatch it anytime recently, because I really don't remember. Alright, so put away the flint. I don't need it. You know, I have these cotton seeds. Do they just grow as is? Hold up. Don't tell me, I want to know. Rewatched it a while ago. I see. Okay, so this requires farmland. Okay, block of darkness. Why do you do this? This is gonna come back. Just you watch. I don't know when, but eventually that chunk's gonna be dark again. Jump. Wouldn't it be nice if cotton grew like berry bushes? I don't know if it does. I haven't used it yet. Hold on, let me have my fun, because now I kind of want to work on that. But no, that'll be after the boat, because I have all this wool. This is gonna, this is gonna be looking pretty eh. Hey, I sorted my colors. That makes me happy. There we go. Okay, now I'm happy. Does it work like that? So once it's grown, you just right click it and poof, get some cotton balls or something. I was thinking it works like berry bushes, where you just plant it down and wait for the bush to do its stuff and not require any farmland. Do I only have the 3 mossy cobble? I do. Boo. Alright, let me think. So, for the boat, I'll be honest, I'm slightly tempted to make it out of stone. Like, who said it has to be made out of wood? But like, you know, sailboats are the classic. If I had red, if I had bright red, I have acacia wood. Do I have any acacia trees? Wait, hold up. How do I not have... Oh, just kidding, I do have acacia saplings. Because I have this mental plan. I don't know how good it's gonna look. Like, in my mind, I think it's gonna be fine. But in practice, I could build and be like, yeah, this is ugly. Because the villager since 1.6. I'm thinking about this. I'm really thinking about it. I think I will. This is definitely not going to be good enough, so I think I will go for acacia. I'm also going to grab some of my dark spruce, since that's the darkest wood I have. Alright, I have a game plan. And I might do the not fun thing and start a tree farm. Oh wait, I have an idea. I'll plant the trees over there. Is that within the... Oh wait, hold up. I don't even think I have a fast way over there. Because that section is right between the minecart there and the minecart over there. So I don't think I really have a fast way. Yeah, I have a plan. Oh wait, hold up. We have bone meal, don't we? Hold on, why don't I use bone meal? This is Infdev Plus. We have bone meal. Why don't I use it? Yeah, look at all these bones. I have almost 3 stacks of bones. Is this the vanilla texture? Why do I feel like the coloring on the outline? I might check back beta 1.2. I feel like the outline of it's supposed to be darker. Of course, you know, that's beta mindset. I don't know where the texture came from. Push the rails while in them? You mean push the minecart while in them? The little 1.3 nudge? That is very useful, I will say. In 1.3, that feature was added to vanilla, and it made me happy, because it's been useful. It has been very useful to just nudge the minecart. Especially when getting to, like, powered rails. But yeah, so it's been quite useful, and it'd be nice if it does return. I'll start here because I'm low on this wood first. I don't know how much I'm going to need. Huh? You telling me this doesn't work? Alright. Isn't there fertilizer? How do I make fertilizer? I don't know what I'm doing. Soybean, I need your knowledge. That was fast. I'm pretty certain I got lucky on that. Oh my gosh, what is this? I don't need your permafrost. Oh my gosh, it scared me. It's too loud. I need ash. Oh no, are you serious? Oh my gosh, I don't want my... Okay, well either way, ash is easy to get. I didn't realize ash would be used in fertilizer. Alright, well, I'm gonna let that be like that for now. Okay, here's a question. How do I pick up ash? Do I need a tool for it? Because I've tried breaking it before, and it kind of just poofs. Monoliths spawn in any corner of the world. You know, these trees are growing up rather quickly. I pick it up with shovels. Okay. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Now I have to deal with all this permafrost. You plant a tree and it freezes the ground. And now I'm just supposed to deal with this because it doesn't turn back in the dirt. It used to turn back in the dirt. Okay, where are you coming from? This area is so bright. Are they falling off? Oh my gosh, they are. Okay, well, I'll leave y'all here. So we're gonna head back to the volcano. Let me head home real fast and pick up dirt. Okay, well, since this is gonna take longer than I anticipated, let me just plop down some of these trees. Some of the acacia trees. These trees are definitely growing a lot faster than vanilla. Bye. Which is appreciated. Let me turn sound down. Oh, really? I cannot Halo reach that? That was pathetic. That's better. I don't want to just burn trees this time. I need the wood. The only reason I'm growing trees is because I don't have this wood. Are you serious? Buddy, I'm working here. Leave me alone. Alright, that's it. Before we head out, I'm lighting up that tunnel. That cave up there is gonna be nice and bright. In fact, here, I'm doing this now. We'll see if I regret it. I might, but we'll see. I'll just need to remember to come back in the area once I have some dirt. Oh, that's water. Hello. Stand back, Zumble. Can y'all leave me alone? Oh, that's why they keep jumping off. Because the water just casually pushes them off. That's what's happening. I understand now. I understand the reasoning. Okay, well, either way, all these guys are going to be eliminated. A mob farm? I kind of don't want a mob farm here. I'm working. If I wanted a mob farm, I would have a dedicated one. And I'd use pistons so that way the light would be controllable. Well, I would want them to be that, but if they require fuel, constant fuel sources, which is why I kind of don't want to at the same time. I think this has been taken care of now. While I'm here, I might as well grab the coal since I don't want to come back. I make exceptions to chopping down trees when I need the wood. This is one of those cases where I need the wood because I don't have any other efficient ways to acquire the amount I need. Let me just take a look-see real fast, make sure there's nothing else around. This looks like a random pillar of light. Another wraps. These trees are going really fast. I'm kind of thinking about not making bone meal. I'm thinking of just planting a lot more saplings. Or fertilizer, I should say. We have 20 minutes left anyway. I don't know how large the boat will be. Zoop. Bye. Bye. I didn't think tree growth was fast in vanilla Infdev. I always remember tree growth in any version taking like half a Minecraft day to like 2 Minecraft days. If it's this fast in vanilla, then I didn't realize. I thought this is all from the new tick speed. I say new, but it's already been in the game since like 0.1. Can I Halo reach? No. Oh, really? There's another one. I thought there we go. Why is this? Oh my gosh, because of what I'm standing on. There we go. I'm really gonna have this massive permafrost patch over here just because of all of these dark spruce saplings. I'm trying to figure out leaf decay as well. It's taking some brain power to get used to it, I must say. Alright, so while we wait around a little bit for all that to grow up, I'm gonna tear down this pillar, this little thingy right here. Little mound. Start fixing this hole. I need stone though. I need stone to fix this. Yeah, that'll be fine other than the stone part. Ah, I almost had that. There we go. Bye-bye. Oh, no, really? You're gonna do this to me. That was a waste of durability. Shouldn't have jumped, my fault. There we go. Alright, this is probably plenty of saplings around here. I think this will provide me enough wood. So we're just going to keep chopping these down. As waste durability. There we go. And bunny up. 7 creepers in succession. That sounds rough. Is this not any different than the... I guess it's more saturated. Higher saturation than vanilla. I might use this for Ultimate Polycraft Pack. I'm not undecided. Or I'll just make my own variant. We'll see when we get there. I've been ever so slowly working on updating it to 1.7. It'll certainly be ready, though, by the time we get to 13W36A. At least it should be. I don't think anything changed its name until 1.9. I think the resource pack format was the same between 1.6 and 1.8. And then 1.9 changed some stuff. That's the one. Is that important? No, it's not. I don't think. Alright, how many trees have grown? 1. There's a tall one. Attack! Now, 13W36A does not have any of the hardened clay generation, and it's really neat to see. So yeah, that's why I'm starting in that version when I return. Why are you... Oh my gosh. The floating leaf part, because there's a certain radius between logs, and that's the annoying part. There we go. So now I can get rid of all of you in sections. Man, I'm really stockpiling on saplings. Looks like I'll be able to use these saplings for furnace fuel as well. I don't need this many. We're probably not going to start working on the boat today. That'll be a for next time thing. Yeah, it works because leaves still check for their, or I would say still, but that's how it's always been in Infdev Plus. It's like a 4 or 5 block radius around a log that leaves will not decay. Doesn't matter if they're connected or not. It will bridge over empty gaps. And so that is still within the several block radius around logs. And so they'll be like, nope, not decaying, no matter how much you want me to. I feel like vanilla Minecraft, the leaves at least need to be connected. In fact, I'm almost certain they need to be connected in vanilla, where here in Infdev Plus, they will not decay even when unconnected. There's an old video I watched many years ago about leaf decay, and it described it then. Oh, I cannot Halo reach that one. Oop. Yeah, stick them to the ground as well. That's a lot better though. They will not stick to the ground anymore, at least here in Infdev Plus, because they all just go poof. They no longer check for when they're on the ground, when disappearing, or when vanishing into thin air, I should say. Oh wait, I have an idea. I was just thinking about this. What if I lowered this middle section down as well? So you see how the top it's like an indent? What if I did the same thing down here? Hold on, let me make sure. I can only lower it by 1 block though. Alright, I think this might work. The question is, how far can I? What sort of radius? We're going to work on this for a wee little bit as we wait for the trees to grow. Okay, so we're gonna see how many blocks from there. I feel like I have a little more space, like 1 or 2. So the last layer is this one. So if this is block 16, I think. Yeah, I think I only have like maybe 1 more block. I'll try it. Oop. Last one, I guess. Oh well, I'll just put dirt in there. Ah! Looks like there'll be plenty of trees when we're back over in that area. Just carve these out so that way it's per 4. Do. Alright, I'm not going to bother on the underside. There we go. That almost made it out to the far one. Alright. Do. Alright, trees gotta go. Do. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all the permafrost. I'm probably gonna dig it up and replace it with regular dirt. We'll see though. Oh my gosh, really? The acacia logs, what distance is this one? The acacia logs check for 6 blocks, and I think the reason is because the top part's so poofy. So methods workaround is to just expand the reach. Expand the reach that certain log radiuses. Radii? It's radii. My favorite biome? Favorite Infdev plus biome? Or regular biome? Was a treaty in that tree group? No, that was an oak tree. Treaty was an oak tree. These are dark spruce and acacia. Infdev plus. I'll need to spend more time looking at new biomes, because I looked at them the first day, and then I never got back to them. The reason why I never got back to them was because then my focus was shifted on other stuff. And there's already been like 12 more biome-related additions. No, there's been more than that. There's closer to like 20-something ever since the first 0.3. The reason why I know that is all the new biomes that I need to add in the level that. Every time there's an update, I need to add more. So back when preview 1 was added, there was quite a bit there. And then afterwards, it's only gone up. I bet by the time 0.3 is fully released, there's going to be 3 more that needs to be added. I will say, I kind of do like the volcanic wasteland though. I don't know if it's my favorite yet. Oh, thank you. You gotta do that when it comes out, as assuming method doesn't fix it by then. Oh my gosh, what's the block radius for you? Let's see, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks. Can these trees really have leaves 7 blocks away? That's not cool. Am I gonna plant treaty saplings? Probably not. I don't think I need oak wood for now. My focus right now has been on the acacia and dark spruce. I will say though, I'm kind of having a lot right now, but I'd rather have more than enough. Here, I'll probably start taking out some of the saplings. I don't think I need this many. I'm doing good on wood for now. And I'm not going to burn the saplings yet. I'll keep holding on to them. Chocolate and strawberry. Now, you'll see, I have a plan, and now that I'm thinking about it, I realize I'm going to need a really light-colored wood. Hold on, here, the maple wood is super pale, right? Is that the wood that was recently added? Because you added, like, 4 new wood types. It was maple, and, like, 3 others. I forgot. Do you remember which one was the really pale one? Okay, it was maple. Cool, because I do have some of that. I'm thinking about it, and I'm realizing, yeah, I'm probably going to need some of that as well. So, I'll start picking up all of these. Since I think I'm good for now. Hopefully. So, we won't start building the ship today, but with the wood acquired, that should be a tomorrow thing. We'll see if I feel like doing a Noom stream. I might not, just because the bitrate monster really likes hanging out at that time. So it might not happen. We'll see. There was one more. There are four wood types. Oh, cherry. Cherry was the 4th one, I think. Well, that's why I don't need pink. I need, like, almost white. And I think the maple is the most pale. I'll need to check. Assuming I have the wood type. Kind of already forgotten what I had. I'm about to make a dedicated chest for wood. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure maple is the most pale. Yeah, so we'll start planting some of these. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Look at all those saplings. Do. So let me just toss all that and become a little sad at how full the chest is. Okay, that's it. I'm officially putting all saplings in there as well. That's a bush, that's not a sapling. There we go. Okay. Do. Okay, well, I'll keep holding on to that bone meal. I guess I'll just keep it down there. Well, it's an item. I guess I'll keep it in here. Since I'm just gonna hold on to that for now. Yeah, time's almost up. Let me plop down. Oh yeah, I need some stone. I forgot I need to fix the hole in the wall. Show us the hole in the wall. Y'all ever watch that? I feel like I ask this question every single time. What keeps buzzing me? My goshness. I feel like I ask that every time I make the joke. Let me put away the cobblestone. Oh yeah, I can check back this chest now. Yay, party potato. Then we're gonna head on back and probably plant a few of them, and we'll chop down like 1 tree. Really, sheep? I wonder. No, never mind. I was gonna check. Do tools still take damage when you shear a sheep? Since you're not doing damage to the sheep. I could make item frames for the chests, but I'm an old school guy. I'm used to playing before item frames. Item frames do not fit within the Minecraft I am most familiar with. And that is 1.3 before. Ride through mobs? I don't know what you're talking about. Sheep stopped my minecart. Is that an Infdev Plus thing and not an Infdev Plus thing? These are only 1x1 trees, right? You only just recently got 2x2 trees going. Hole in the Wall? Hole in the Wall was an old, I say old, but like 2006, 2008 Nick show. Okay, so yeah, it was Infdev Plus thing. For all the features he carries over into Infdev Plus, it'd be nice if he had that. It's very not fun. With something standing on the tracks and then poof, no more riding for you. There's one. I see. Yeah, let's take a look-see. I'm tempted to change, or not even change, just rotate these leaves. They bother me. They bother me in that I feel like they should be rotated 90 degrees. Yeah, this will be light enough. Since I'm working on the whatchamacalls, I'm working on the wiki, I'm borderline required to work on Infdev Plus. Well, we're starting with Classic Plus first, and if you were here earlier when Method said that I am likely to be doing most of the work, then I will be required to play it. Yeah, next show. Alright, well, either way, yeah, I'm satisfied, so we'll keep, next time we'll keep collecting more maple wood. Yeah, that's about it for today. We'll be back again tomorrow. We'll see what time. But either way, I really need December 29th to be episode 99 or episode 100. That's what I'm aiming for. That's why I'm trying to catch up on the catching up on all this stuff on the streams. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye.